Hello there, people of the internet. CrawlinUK here. Today we've got Ben 10 for the Nintendo Switch. That's it, just Ben 10. It's not any sequels or anything. It's a brand new game in the Ben 10 series. Okay, alright, games. Cartoon Network. Never watched Ben 10. So this is going to be brand new for me. I'm not going to know anything here going into this. Wow. It's allowed. Am I not pressing A? Okay, 2 moments. Okay, so sorry about the delay. This game's not compatible with the Pro Controller. The Pro Controller just instantly switched off when I tried to switch it on. So I'm using 2 Joy-Cons for this. Let's have a look at the settings here. This music needs to come down quite a lot. It's pretty loud. So we've got effects volume, dialogue volume, and master volume. Subtitles are currently on. Counter indicators are on. You move with the L stick. You attack with Y. Okay. Alien ability with A. Jump with B. L and R's dash. Okay. Try to remember those. It's quite a lot, but most games do have a lot of options. What did I just choose? Accept changes. Yes. New game. This game uses autosave, that's fine. It's loading just now. Bonus objectives are a great way to earn points for boost. Try to do as many as you can. Still loading. I have an issue recently because games just seem to take longer and longer to load on the Nintendo Switch. Ever since Monopoly, which took nearly 20 minutes in total to load up a game. Yep, use L to move around. Okay, it's a training area. Need to jump. Y to attack. ZL to switch cannon. To gun. Okay. Okay, X.
This is how I roll!
Okay. Press A to use your alien's unique ability. Right, okay. Each alien can perform unique combat abilities by pressing A. Each time you use one, it will use up energy, but don't worry, punching enemies fills it back up again. Smash objects and enemies to get boost points. You can spend these boost points to make aliens more powerful. If you take too much damage, you'll revert to human form, avoid damage until you can transform again. Knocking out enemies will fill up your Omnitrix with full. Press ZR to unleash alien ultimate power. Switch to Advanced. Okay.
Fired up and ready to go!
Unleash true power. So, see what happens here.
Don't fry this at home! Oops.
What do you call that? Awesome? No, wait. Ultimate.
I just bought that tent last week.
You're in for it this time. Sorry, Grandpa Max.
Oh, no big deal. Just gives me an excuse to visit the new sporting goods store when we get to town. Besides, that's what your allowance is for. I think 6 months worth or so should buy a really nice replacement.
Okay, so we've got a bit of story there. It's loading again. Hopefully it won't take as long this time. Because that was just a short section for it to take so long to load. There's a little tip anyway. There's no penalty for switching to different alien. Don't be afraid to experiment. Well, I won't be afraid to experiment then. If it's going to take this long to load between little sections like that, I can't see anyone playing it for long. It's going to be reduced within weeks. Come on, I could have got a power moon on Mario by now. We got some music.
Maybe they'll have a grand opening tent sale. Maybe something in the 3 to 4 months allowance range.
Guess we won't be finding out anytime soon. Looks like it's parade day. No way we're getting past that crowd.
Nice. Looks fun. Let's check it out.
It sure doesn't look like they're having fun.
Yeah, and I see why.
Is this the most fun ever, or is it just me? Oh, right! It is just me! Your happiness should be just about sucked dry by now.
I gotta stop him. He's stealing people's happiness.
I'm not happy about you going up against Zombozo alone.
Yeah, that might not be such a great idea.
It must already be affecting you guys. Don't worry. I got this.
Well, look who's here. Luckily, I'm ready for you this time. Ha! I'd love to stick around for the fun, but I can't stand being around all these sad sacks. Take him, boys!
Okay, so into the first game level, I guess. Break the wheels. Oh no, the power gets stuck behind the fence? I think it did. It's stuck over there. My power up. Well, post? Yep, I guess I'll do that post. Let's break everything up. The bomb as well. Oh, something here. Nothing there. I haven't destroyed any bad guys yet, so I'm just destroying the area. So I can change into this guy.
Four fists, no waiting! Hey, that hurts!
So at least there's a counter ability that keeps coming up, like press X. Which is great. Because then I can just press that and destroy them. Looks like I took some damage from that as well. Really didn't expect that. Break more of the area, get free stuff. Some bicycle. No more. What's this? Break it.
Arm to the teeth! My arms, your teeth!
Ouch!
Oh man!
Owie!
There we go.
Good work, Ben. But it looks like Zombozo got away.
Yeah, and it looks like the townspeople are still down in the dumps. Whatever Zombozo is doing to steal their happiness, he must still be doing it. How about you guys? You still happy?
As much as we ever are when you're being all you.
Now is not the time. Gwen, tell Ben what you found.
Right. Well, I noticed that there are a bunch of weird devices around here. They look like some kind of transmitter or relay.
Huh? What? Sorry, science nap. You were saying?
I was saying that these relays or transmitters are... that they might be what Zombozo is using to suck away people's happiness.
Huh? I mean, yeah, that's why I was so bored. I figured that out like forever ago.
Uh-huh. Ben, why don't you try to track down Zombozo and maybe look into finding a way to stop all of this?
But what about the happiness sucker? Won't it, you know, suck my happiness too?
The watch should protect you, but I'm taking Gwen back to the rust bucket. We should be safe from the effects in there.
I'll be fine. You guys better get as far away as you can.
Good idea. I feel happier already.
Okay then. Oh, it does a jump attack. If you haven't noticed that, him and Ben 10 have all got like a double jump. So, I don't even know why I'm collecting these yellow orbs. It said something at the beginning, but it doesn't seem to be giving me the advantage. A to boost. Ah, right, to upgrade things. Take down more enemies. Okay. What happens if I change to this guy?
This is how I roll!
So it's for the same for all of them. 600 to basically upgrade their ability. So, see if I can get 600. That's what I was trying to do. Nope, nothing there. Trees. A bicycle. Some poor kid's bicycle's gonna get destroyed. Outpost. Yep, broken. Some more here. Try and get on top of them, not letting me. He jumps quite slow. Anything down here? All this just to get power up. I need one more, because one more gives you 5 anyway. Ah, there we go. This guy's slow. Let's try the flame guy.
Fired up and ready to go!
Yay. Boost jaws. I sure want to boost? Yes.
Hot dang!
Next one is 1,000. Okie dokie. Let's get on with this.
Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Nothing down here. Oh, there's lots of items in the back alley. Can't get those ones on there. Not allowed to go. Can't go up there. This clown's trying to get me. So he just chucks fireballs at me. I thought I did punches, fireballs or something. Can't get on the roof.
Yeah!
I want to try. Nah, no chance.
Yeah! Ha! Quit that!
Okay.
Yeah!
Did I just fall down or am I in a different area? Oh yeah, I'm in a different area. It was before, wasn't it? The valley. I could go down. Take all these, get all those level up things.
Oh, ouch! Owie! Ha! Owie! Ow!
Looks like I'm down here. What a direction. Aiming sometimes. Maybe it's just me. Some more power-ups.
Yeah! Owie!
This guy.
Who's ready for a beatdown?
Oh,
What's
A.
behind door number 1?
I can press A rapidly and he rips the door off. That's awesome. Nothing happened. I like the fire gun.
If you want to play with fire, prepare to be heat
Because
blasted.
I can do that. So it looks like my special move goes up slowly anyway. Ah, I need a different character to play. I just want to have a quick look back here. Another.
Moving on.
There we
Check.
go. There you go.
Forearmed and dangerous.
That's it. It looks like there's 2 ways you can go.
Ow!
Ouch! You even left? Yeah.
Owie! Owie!
This guy's quite strong. But he's done this. Yep, all over. There's another one of those happiness machines. Broken. What is this then? Like 3D Streets of Rage? Go. Can't jump over a small fence. Okay. That's fine. These things counter when I need to.
Owie! Ouch!
Okay.
If you want to play with fire, prepare to be heat blasted. Ha!
Where's to go now? Just go straight forwards, of course.
You know what they say about playing with fire? Hey!
Let them get the better of me there.
You might want to put ice on that. Hey! Hey!
So those ones chucking pies are quite annoying. Can damage you quite a bit. Okay, boxes. Sounds like another one of those machines close by. No way.
Hey, clown face! Step away from the happiness sucker.
It's called a buzzkill battery.
Yeah, that is better. Anyway, you're finished, Zombozo.
Actually, I'm just getting started.
I'm just gonna catch you, you know.
Still heading the right way. Good.
Doesn't seem like my encounter was working for a long time, but yeah, it's fine. Not me paying attention sometimes. Clown's defeating the fire guy. What's boxes like just in the street?
It's spin time.
Get these two guys first because they'll just bother me for ages. Done. Well done. So you get plenty of these power-ups. It won't be long until I'm leveling up again. Yep, we've got 1,000 though.
Nice! I needed this one.
Plus 100 of those things. That's fine as well. There doesn't seem to be any more level up things. Occasionally there's something like surprising. Basic.
Moving on.
Good.
Check.
Head blast fireballs pierces through enemies. Okay, we'll go for that.
Hot dang!
Heat blasts fireball deal more damage for every enemy they hit. Okay, I can't do that one yet. Maybe that's why X is not
Yeah. Hey! Turn up me! Ouch! Ha! Stop it!
done. Doesn't do much damage that time. Like I've said, it's just those ones that throw cake in your face.
Yeah!
Should just be melted.
Yeah!
Oh, what did we do so?
Get over here!
Yeah, look, I really I've just leveled up the fire, so that's probably why I feel better.
Ow!
You have plenty of time to do the counter, so I don't know why I struggled. There we go. Nothing in there, another one was machine somewhere.
You should try not to get hit.
Ouch! Owie! Ouch! Owie!
I did press the counter button, but it's just so slow sometimes.
Ouch! Oof!
Okay. Oops. Something gone wrong.
Brains over biceps.
Alien unlocked, grey matter unlocked. Okay.
Good. On we go. Let's give this a little thought. Owie! Owie!
Okay. Okay. Not too sure about this guy. Still want to use my fire guy.
Let's heat things up a little.
That voice is awful. In here? Ah, okay, that's why I got a new character.
Need to make a small adjustment.
Inside.
Excellent. Onward. Owie! 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 Ouch!
So that platform just seemed to be crashing into the platform.
You're fired! Yeah!
Go. Where am I going? Down here? Out here? Nope. Oh, I'm already inside, it's just like another area, yeah?
Turn up the heat!
Get these guys first.
Turn up the heat!
Is that done? Yeah, go again. I wanted to see what was down there. I didn't expect death. Playing too many other games with secrets everywhere.
Yeah!
Okay, camera angles changed a bit.
Yeah! Yeah! Still heading the right way? Good.
Levels are quite long.
Yeah!
There's a bit of split up
Plug your
with the
juice.
story, but
Ow!
these levels are really tough.
Ouch! Ow! Owie! Owie! Ouch!
That's a good point. I didn't use major special move at all. Boost? Can't boost it. Can do the other characters, but I don't want to use the other characters yet.
Blazing trails! That's my specialty! Ha!
Okay. So I was figuring out that if he had a special move, he keeps doing this like speeding fire
No
attack.
chance in sight. Fire away.
He actually ran into me then.
Ouch!
this is just what I assume to be the first level.
Need to make a small adjustment.
Quite a lot of playtime to it. Oh, that was just to get round the back of this gate? Okay. Normally. Oh, there we go, level complete. Finally. I was expecting it to be over soon, but maybe a bit sooner than that. But that was pretty fun. Just the loading times, as for now, for example. But if you liked this game, if you like Ben 10, give me a thumbs up. Also, please subscribe to the channel. Or myself, try to do as many game playthroughs as possible. But as always, thank you very much for watching. Bye.